Yes, I'm saying this to you, and I started with said, "What a mighty God we serve." And when I'm telling about mighty God, I know what I'm saying. For I remember it's many years ago, but sometimes it's good to share back some of your memory. I remember go to a night service and prayer time come around, and in Nepal there was a distance from the bench that I was into, and it was a red oak place, and I lazy to go and take up a knee pad. I refused to go and take it up. You know what happened to me? I decided to use my Bible and kneel down upon it. And I experienced something. It must be God. And right there I proved God. For I kneel down on the Bible and start to open my mouth to pray. And not a word would come out of my mouth. And I was stifling and fighting for word to come out. Oh my God. I say I was fighting myself for word to come out, and not a word would come out. And a voice speak to me and said, "Take up the Bible." And I take up the Bible. And when I take up the Bible, words start to come out. And I don't even remember say, me did need a knee pad. I just got down on my knee and the pants see me. I don't remember say it was a red oak place and it gonna mess up the pad. Words started to come out and I started to pray to God. And I learned from this how we must take care of our Bible, the words of God. So remember, take care of the Bible with the words to strengthen our heart and to make us who we are today. And that's the word who can guide us and protect us. And I did that and I learned this and said, when the voice speak to you, you must go ahead, listen to the voice, and you must know God for yourself. That's number one. So you must know when God speak to you. So nobody go wonder if it's a different voice speaking to you. For the voice speak to me and said, I never know what to do. I was stifling, but the voice speak to me and take up the Bible. And the only thing I could get to get released is to take up the Bible. So you see, sometimes we're not going to get no release. For this voice speak to us in the time of our trouble, in the time of the situation that we were going through, and God come to our rescue. And by speaking to our heart, and we refuse, we disobey the voice of God. I glad that night I never disobey the voice of God. And I take it up and I get released. And I was, remember I say, experienced dumbness. Can't talk. But because I listened to the voice, I able to talk. And I did pray that night. What a blessing. Blessing come down and glory fill my soul. And so because that I know that God is a big God, He is a mighty God. He who ruled the mighty universe, and yet He's small enough to reign in my heart. Don't make nobody fool you. He can reign in your heart. Let God reign in your heart, and you will see all the goodness. Remember, now, don't make a number of things stop you from give God the glory. Just continue to give Him the glory. Continue to give Him the praise. Continue to give Him the honor. And I know you will get the blessing. Do it for God, and God will bless you. Thank you.